Citations! Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. We're taking on 420 mode again because last time I did not get a star. That's because I played version 1.0. That's the version that Scott Cawthon gave me. This is the version that I bought off of Steam. This is version 1.132. Just to debunk people who are accusing me of being a cheater or a scammer. Like, what's with people doing that to me? That's probably why I haven't been getting subscribers, is because people are accusing me of being something that I'm not. But yeah, custom night. Like, I don't have to do this, but I thought I'd show proof so everybody know that I'm as righteous as I can be on this YouTube channel. A lot of you tend to fall for a lot of knavery around YouTube. So, I thought I'd debunk it by showing my playthrough of me beating this again, because I'm certain that I can do this again without any issues. People think that I'm freaking out thinking that this is like super hard or something, but like seriously. This is such an easy challenge. Think back to like my video, No Mode, Baldi's Basics. That was hard. That took me an entire night. Like, I would not do that one again, but I'll gladly do this any day of the week. Alright, there goes the lab, so let's start the gameplay. Just playing this as normal. As far as difficulty goes, I'm not really sure how much different it is compared to the AI. So far, nobody's active. That's fine. But yeah, I'll just gladly make another video just so people actually believe me. Crazy that people don't. Alright, well, nothing's happening so far. I mean, yeah, it's still like a very tense game. I'm not saying that this is like the easiest challenge in the world. But it does not be like Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered. Alright. No Chica so far. I originally wanted to play MK Deception today, but I had to like make that debug video. Alright. It's funny that it takes like a PNG file for people to believe you. You know people can manipulate that, right? Apparently the gameplay's not convincing enough. Who knows why? Anyway, I'm gonna shut up about that now. Let's get back to the topic of other stuff. Since there's really not too much else to talk about with this game, let's talk about my trip to Vietnam. Coming up in a month. I'm gonna get a haircut out there because haircuts out here are way too expensive. I had to pay like $45 for like a decent haircut out here. But when you go to Vietnam, it's only like a couple of bucks. Kinda blows my mind. I should check on Foxy pretty soon. Chica has not made a debut once. Okay, we're good. Cool. Alright. Well, so far so good. Like I said, it's just like a two-step process for the most part. 3 steps if you want to check on Foxy from time to time. But it's just on an occasion. See, we're at 2 AM now. So, this version isn't any different from version 1.0. Except this time I should get a star. Alright, Chica's finally showing up for once. Kinda relieved, honestly. Okay. Well, I'm getting pretty bored with these like Five Nights at Freddy's games. I think this is definitely gonna be my last one. I think people are assuming that I'm going to be playing more challenges after this. I never made that claim. Like I said, what I'm going to do from the update video, it's It's gonna be the PS1 and PS2 games, retro games on this channel. Because that is my shizzle. I think those games are a lot more entertaining than this. But, I guess everyone has a different cup of tea. Alright. Nothing's happened so far. No activity with Foxy. Although I should check soon. Nope, no activity with Foxy. Chica? Nope. Well, we're at 3 a.m. This is the first go, by the way. Oh my gosh. There we go. Definitely needs this time to check. Nobody's coming out from Foxy's house? Or Pirate Cove house. Alright. You're gone now. Thank you. I'm losing track of my mouse. That tends to always be the case no matter what version you play, huh? I mean, it is easier to control, I'll admit that. Alright. Well, nothing's happened so far. We still got a lot of power left. Although we haven't hit 4 a.m. yet. Which is a little concerning. I feel like I say the same stuff when I commentate about this challenge every time. I don't know, I may need to like watch back on my videos. So, if I beat this, this would be my 5th time. I already beat it on members. For the 4th time. Well, I mean, Foxy's pretty ready to go. Yep, so this challenge, like, the strategy still applies to this version. I thought it would be different, but no. And I didn't watch any other, like, tutorial out there. Like, this is a challenge that or, like, a method that I came up with myself. Because I figured since, like, Freddy's staying there, I might as well just keep the camera on him because he can be pretty fastidious. Alright, maybe I should check. Oh. Perfect, I needed to do that anyway. Okay. Okay. So there's still time left. But yeah, I literally just started this up. First attempt, and we seem to be acing it so far. Although Foxy could come out any minute and ruin the stream. Okay, we're good then. Alright. So we can hit like 5 a.m. Okay, we're gonna beat it. 15%, 5 a.m. Like, it's, I don't know, it's an iota of battery, but at this point, like last time it was like 7%, right? I couldn't use that time to check on Foxy, hang on. Okay, Foxy's not moving. But yeah, we got the W for sure. Yeah, and afterwards I'm gonna prove that none of this is cheating at all, not from just the 3rd star, but also from the editing itself. Because, FYI, people can easily manipulate the gameplay too. You know, adding jump cuts, just cutting the last bit of the gameplay to show that you got the 3rd star. Anyway, I'm gonna hold it off from here since we're at like 3%. 2% now. That's not Foxy, is it? Yeah. Don't think that's Foxy. Imagine it just comes right at 0%. That would be the worst luck possible. Power didn't even go out. See? Now, it's all a matter if we get the 3rd star, and I did beat this first try. Like I said, it's not that difficult. But yeah, that's part of me debunking this. Now we gotta see if we get this 3rd star like I was supposed to get the last 4 videos I've made on this game. Or 3 videos. I can't find that live stream clip that I did of beating it first try. There it is, 3rd star's here. I don't know why people don't believe me from all the other videos when I'm clearly going through a fast pace in the gameplay. But yeah, I have to show the custom night here as well, see? All 20, that's what I did in the last video too, but apparently that wasn't convincing enough either. Alright, to further expand the verisimilitude, here is all the contents that I've recorded. This is the gameplay itself. I recorded this on the same date. Around the same time, this was 6:16 a.m., but it's now 6:37 a.m. And I did play this about 13 minutes ago, or is that 15? I'm a little blind right now. But yeah, here's the gameplay. There is no cheating whatsoever. Like I said, we beat this at the 0% point. And we're gonna skip over. I got the 3rd star. What other proof can I give to people? And like the worst part about it is that nobody's gonna subscribe after this. It's like they'll just still accuse me of being a liar and whatnot. I don't know why. People are weird. I almost forgot. I still want to see what happens if I type in 1987. Because apparently Golden Freddy's supposed to pop up, but that didn't happen in version 1.0. So, gotta have a reason to make a thumbnail. There we go. But yeah, that's gonna do it now. If you're finally convinced that I'm not a cheater, be sure to hit that subscribe button for the pure nostalgia. I'm still on the road to 100K. Also hit that like button too, because it does help boost the videos to the algorithm. And, oh, I forgot to cut this part. This is from another recording. And this audio file goes in as well. And if you want to see more challenges, something like this, or just like horror game challenges in general, like Baldi's Basics No Mode, I'll leave a link in the description for all those videos. I recorded all of those a while ago. This is not my first time on YouTube for people who think I'm new to YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for 12 years. But yeah, gonna go ahead and just copy and paste the effects for the chroma key now. And I'll see everyone in the next video. I hate when that happens. Alright, bye.
Chicken fry, cold beer on Friday night. I pair of jeans that fit just right.